Three lads in the surgery.
Smallzy's surgery.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Hey, this is the script. It's Smallzy's surgery on Nova.
It's good to have these boys back in the surgery again. The script are here, everyone.
back in the
Say
surgery.
something on potatoes.
I'll tell you something. It's Kuig me fui shkeen, which means I went under the knife, which means I'm going to have an operation. Because we're in the surgery.
Yeah, brilliant. Let's talk. You're coming back. You're playing shows here. The dates are out. They're announced.
Yeah, they are. They're all announced.
Let me quickly go through them. You're going to be back in April playing every capital city. Tickets go on sale October 21, tickettech.com.au. I'm going to say something. It's fair to say you freaking love our country, right?
Yeah, we do.
Love coming back here. The shows always are amazing and the audiences are fantastic, and
Yep.
it feels like a little part of Ireland for us. You know, there's so many Irish that come out to our shows, and you know, you see Dublin jerseys and Irish flags and all in the audience.
And just
things like
people
that.
just getting really belligerently drunk.
Yes,
throwing
that's why
things
we
at you on stage, which is
it's very
great.
similar.
Completely like us.
Completely like us.
So many similarities.
Yeah. How is life in the band? You guys are always trucking along, right?
Life is really good. It's really busy, but that's a posh complaint, you know?
Yeah.
Champagne problems.
We took classes in how to look like we actually like each other when we're in interviews, and it's done really well.
It's working really well.
Just don't make eye contact with anybody else in the band, and you'll go
It's
fine.
amazing.
Well, I got to say to you, the money, it's worth every cent because you guys look like three friends.
Genuinely, we've had honestly the most amazing past few months.
Yeah.
With No Sound Without Silence, we recorded that.
Yeah.
Out on tour when we were there out with One Republic actually. Across America. So we had this studio bus with us that had a little recording studio down the back.
How is it? Is it weird writing an album on the road? Is it?
It was definitely different for us. We'd never tried something like that before, but it was really great because you're on those tours. There's not a lot to do out on where those venues are. Like you're hanging around all day. So instead of picking on each other, we decided to spend all our time making music.
I've seen photos where other bands have recorded albums or records on the road, and they like hang up a doona or a duvet around it so it's soundproof. Is it something really weird like that set up?
You know, it actually had a decent studio down the back. It sounds really lavish. The rest of the bus was absolutely terrible. We joke and say it was a wooden bus with square wheels. You know? It was a little bit like that. The fridge, the microwave, the air conditioning, the toilet, everything broke at some point. So nothing really worked.
Did it start smelling of man by the end?
No, it was already smelling
the
the man before we got on there.
It started like that.
When we walked in, we were like, "Oh no, how many weeks were we on this bus for?" It was.
I think Macklemore had it before us, so it stunk.
There was stunk of
Didn't
Macklemore.
even burn it. Just burn it after Macklemore and Ryan.
We wanted to stink of Maca less, but Macklemore.
New song is called Superheroes. Let's talk about that.
I guess it's what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, you know, and that's what the song is really about.
Yeah, right. Well, let's play that right now. The script hanging out tonight here at Nova Boys. We're going to talk more when we get back, all right?
Yeah.
Smallzy's surgery.
The podcast.
Hey, Ollie Murs, his fresh new hit, it's called Wrapped Up. Friday night, Ollie Murs is going to be on the show. He's going to be live co-hosting. We're going to be web streaming. If you would like to be here in the studio with us for the in-studio pass, get to Twitter to win right now.
Smallzy's surgery.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Hey, this is the script. It's Smallzy's surgery on Nova.
Tonight, it's all about the boys from the script. They're in the country. Just announced they're coming back to Australia for Nova. Ticket details, novafm.com.au. But boys, I saw you on the X Factor last night. Very incredible performance.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
No,
Do you like what I was wearing?
great outfit. You know what? you always style yourself incredibly well.
No, I just style myself. That's just it.
Yeah. I thought we could play a quick game because you are going to be coming back, right, for the tour in April next year. You've heard of the game What Would You Rather, where you get two
Would You Rather,
But I thought we could do the Would You Rather tour edition.
Oh, cool. I love
Okay,
it.
so just someone shout out an answer.
Right.
Now, what would
Bananas. Sorry, has we started yet?
you... No, not yet. When I ask you, what would you rather, play sold-out shows for the rest of your careers, but not be friends with each other anymore, or never sell out a show again but be besties for life?
Doing sellout shows.
Yeah,
I would never be friends.
That's the right answer.
What's the difference between that and the past 8 years?
Here we go. Next one. What would you rather, throw up on stage during your first song, any one of you, or wet yourself during the first song?
I'd say
you
wet
kidding?
myself because I'm sitting behind a drum kit. You can't really see me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Vomit any day.
Any day.
Yeah.
Vomit.
Anything happened on stage like that?
I did nearly pass out on stage once, and that was quite a frightening experience. nice. But
Yeah, well.
you 100% genuinely like felt the lights going out, and I was like, oh, this is going to be bad. But I didn't, thank God.
Thank God for that.
I have ran. There was one night I ran off, and I said to my guitar tech, get a bucket, because I was going to vomit and
sick.
Yeah, so that
Yeah,
happened
right,
to me in the
okay.
middle of a show. Which
Danny,
is always good.
Any weed your pants ever?
No, never.
Never. You should try harder.
Yeah.
You should be more intoxicated when you're up there on stage.
You're not
trying
drinking
right
enough.
Let me know how it goes by the end of the chat.
It's done.
And then a warm feeling,
the steam
warm
over there.
sensation. Last question: what would you rather? Your mum be the only person to ever show up at your show, or your mum be in the front row of a sold-out Madison Square Garden gig naked?
Oh my God.
I'd still have to go with Madison
row.
Square Garden.
Yeah.
Front row.
Front row.
Square Garden, yeah.
Front row.
It's big.
That's
Full
how.
house every time. Everybody has to sacrifice.
That's how ambitious we are.
Sacrifice. Well, hopefully no one is naked. Well, maybe someone does get naked at your shows next year. Boys, always good to see you.
Thanks, mate.
So great to have you back in Australia. And go and get tickets. They go on sale very soon.
Boom.
Coming up